Well, it looks like the Saints have figured out who'll be their backup quarterback for the 2023 season. It'll actually be their starting quarterback from the 2022 season. That's right. Jameis Winston is returning to the Saints on a one-year deal. Let's talk about it.
You're listening to the Straight Up Saints podcast.
What's up, Who Dat Nation? Chris Vogel here of the Straight Up Saints podcast, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. With the NCAA tournament coming up, make sure to use promo code BOOT to take advantage of the March Madness. So before this week, we heard that the Saints offered Jameis Winston a chance to return to the New Orleans Saints. Now, they wanted to know before Wednesday, when the new league year officially begins, and we get our answer Monday night. Josina Anderson reports that Jameis Winston will return to the Saints on a one-year deal worth up to $8 million. And this is a situation right here where I don't think there's any questions about it. Jameis Winston is coming back to be exclusively the Saints backup quarterback. I know people will probably have a couple of wild reactions to this, but this is what it is. It's fortifying your quarterback room. And if people can get over their controversies, get over their fandoms over certain players, they'll realize that in reality, the Saints have a really good quarterback room going into next season, because you do have Derek Carr, who is more than capable and will be your quarterback for the next couple of years. And then Jameis Winston, who, you know, if he needs to start, can get the job done. But if you have him as your backup, man, that seems like an absolute luxury. And when you see guys like Mike White get 2 years, $16 million deals, Jameis Winston 1 year worth up to 8, that sounds pretty good to me. So I do think that's a really, really good, idea for the Saints to go out there, get Jameis in the building. I just really, really love the idea of fortifying the quarterback spot. That being said, the Saints still have more work to do, but this is an absolute fantastic move to fortify the quarterback room. My only hope, though, is that Saints Twitter reacts to this with, I'd say, maturity and a little bit of intelligence. I don't know if that will happen, but to each their own. But Jameis is back. That's good news. The locker room loves him. And again, it also helps with the cap situation. You don't have to worry about adding more dead cap money to your situation. So great news for the New Orleans Saints. Jameis Winston's back, and there's more news to come. So stay tuned for the Straight Up Saints podcast, and make sure you subscribe to Boot Krewe Media's YouTube page.